super excited to use these Hok skis. These are the 145 centimeter skis here. They have these skins on the bottom. These are the synthetic hair skins. They're going in one direction. The other direction, they're very fuzzy. So it lets you slide up a hill easily, but you're not gonna slide back down the hill. These bindings here are meant for any boots. You don't need special bindings on your boots at all. They're kind of like snowshoes, but they're also kind of like cross-country skis. It's a little mix of both. We are ready to go. For the Merrell boots on. These are the boots I'm gonna be using for today. We got our skis, boots, outdoor gear, and it's even snowing out. Oh yeah. This is like the first time that Southeast Idaho has gotten some snow. So this is gonna be a blast. I'm excited to use these. I've been waiting all winter to use these Hok skis. This is gonna be so much fun. Look at this, I even have to dust off my car. Chuck these back here. My scraper. I'm gonna let the car warm up while I scrape the car off. Yeah, this is gonna be a ton of fun. I'm so excited for this. It's still snowing out there. Woo! And let's get going. Guys, look at this winter wonderland. My favorite kind of weather right here. At least when it's gonna be cold outside, at least there's some fun stuff to play in. The town of Tetonia. Can't see anything right now, but the Tetons are right in front of us. If it wasn't for all the cloud cover and the snow coming down, it's gonna be sweet. Driggs is so pretty. It's cool fence. You wanna live in Driggs? This place is awesome. I've made up my mind. I think at some point I wanna have a house in Driggs. Like, maybe not one like, it doesn't have to be like that big and cool. Oh, this is the perfect spot to test out the Hok skis. There they are sitting back there. Targhee National Forest. So if you keep going straight on this road, you'll get to the Targhee Ski Resort. But we're gonna be going through Tetons Canyon. Already, the snow's getting deep. I hope my Subaru can make it. My Subaru might bottom out, but for right now, we're good. This snow is so fun to drive through, and there's not too many tracks in the snow, which means there's not gonna be too many people out here. I'm gonna get a lot of the fresh snow that's on the trails. Look at this place. Right here is actually the parking lot to mountain biking trail. It's called Mill Creek, and it's an 8-mile trail where you can just go downhill for a full 8 miles up from the Targhee Ski Resort down to this parking lot where we're at right now. And it's a super, super fun mountain biking trail if you want to test it out. All right, let's see. Look at this. I think we might test out this trail here. All right, got our bindings on. Feel pretty good. So the heels just lift up. You just slide on the ground. We are out here testing out. Oh, I almost dipped it. We're out here testing out these Hok skis. They're working really good. I think you're supposed to have like a long wooden stick to use with the Hoks. I do not have one of those long wooden sticks right now. Maybe I'll find one in the forest here that's right in front of me. They glide very, very good on the snow. You don't have to put much energy into just cruising. This is the forest we're going to be heading into. The location looks awesome. Nobody's out here. I'm the first one on the trail. I'm definitely still getting used to using these Hoks. This is the first time used them in a long time. We're just cruising down these hills. Oh, almost hit a log. Work great in the powder. Look at that. Not sinking too much in the snow. I'm not a skier, I'm a snowboarder. So I'm definitely not used to using skis like this. But I'm getting the hang of it slowly and it's not that hard to use. Look at this. Oh yeah. Woo! Sweet bridge. Whoa. Look at this sweet river. Look at that. Alright, this is the first hill. We're going up here. These hawks are working great. Not sliding backwards at all. They literally hold. Once you make progress, you do not go backwards on these. You can just fly out these hills. You can just move. Let's find a bigger hill. All right, first section of powder ahead of us. Oh yeah, you can see it's pretty deep, but if I wasn't wearing these, I'd be sinking 2 feet at least. So, whoa. It's hard to film and use these skis at the same time. But found this huge hill in front of me that I'm gonna go up and test these bad boys out. Yeah, look at this hill. Yeah, okay. I really found the powder now. Just look at this. With each step, look how much my ski sinks. If you're not wearing skis in this, you're really gonna go. You can just see how much is accumulating on the top of my ski with each step. Maybe snowshoes might be better than these skis for this, but I'm able to go faster on the flats of these skis just because of the nature of skis versus snowshoes. And they're a little bit better than cross-country skis for this because cross-country skis cannot go up this hill as easily as these hawks can. Look at this. Doesn't look very steep, but this is a good 30-degree hill. I guess we'll find out how they do. Let's see here. It's like, whoa! All right. So I'm definitely gonna have to be going sideways up this hill. Oh yeah. Yep, I might take these off. I'm gonna make it up that hill you just saw. And it's safe to say the skis, unless you're going on your side, just sidestepping up, the hill was too steep. So I had to take them off to get up the hill. It's just taking too long sidestepping. All right, now we're gonna try navigating some of this like downhill and uphill all at the same time here. Found this cool spot. Water. Just gonna pull off a stick so I can stir my hot chocolate. Cooking some hot chocolate on the jet boil. Got the Hok Skis. Gonna go explore down that way. and it's snowing. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're boiling. This thing off. Water here. Grab our stir stick. My cup is melting into the snow. It's like a hockey puck. All right, let's try some of this hot chocolate. That's hot. Wash out my hot chocolate cup with some snow. Plop. All right. All right, there are a few weaknesses with these skis. If they don't fit your feet correctly, your feet will slide to the back of the binding, your toes will come out of the front bindings, and then your feet go scoopus, so that's not good. On angles, when you're riding hills sideways, it's hard to keep your center balance and your ski flat underneath of you. And on steep hills, maybe unless you have like a long wood stick, maybe that would help. But on steep hills, it's really tough to go up and you're gonna have to sidestep. The skins on the bottom are really good for hills that aren't like too steep. You can fly up those hills and propel yourself up them really good. And on flats, they are really nice. Like, I prefer them to snowshoes. I feel like I'm faster on these Hoks than I would be on snowshoes. Not as fast as cross-country skis, but then again, you do get the benefit of being able to be a little bit more nimble and go through tight spaces a lot easier with these skis. This area is so pretty though. Targhee National Forest. These Hoks are just crushing it. These things are so good in the snow. Yeah, these flats, these Hoks do great. See, this is what I mean. My feet are a little small for these, so my foot is all the way in the back of the binding. You can see my toe is working its way out of the front of the binding here. It's not all the way out, but it definitely has an impact on how efficient you can be cruising on the top of the snow. So awesome how much it's snowing out here, because Idaho in 2026 has not gotten this much snow all year long. Finally having some snow to test out these Hoks in. So fun. This is the best weather ever. Snowing. Look at these trees. This fresh powder. The Hoks just crush it in this stuff. Just this flat terrain. Slight uphill, slight downhill. Just absolutely amazing. I haven't used these things too much. So getting like 5 miles on these things, I've already gotten a lot better at using them. And you can just cruise way faster than walking. So much faster. But yeah, that's just about gonna wrap it up for this video because my camera's almost dead. I don't have a spare battery. But the Hoks are a ton of fun to use. Very easy to figure out. They're effective in a lot of different situations, like I said, like the flats, the slight downhill, slight uphill. You can just cruise. It's nice because you don't have to have special boots for these. You could probably just do these in like your just average snow boots, like what I'm using, and it works great. Oh, my front binding just popped out, so my feet are too small for these. So it turns out, guys, I'm actually just a rookie. My complaint with the Hawks was that my feet kept popping out of the bindings because they were too long for me. And I thought, you know, maybe I can adjust the bindings and to make them fit my feet better. And that's exactly what you can do. They already thought about that. You can adjust the bindings super easy. It's just a pinch. You pinch together and you can slide the whole binding back and forth. That would have made my trip, my 5 miles, go so much better. Now I know that they're adjustable. Now I want to go out and try these things out again. Yeah, these Hok skis are awesome. These things work super good. The Altai 145 centimeter Hok skis, super fun. The build quality is amazing. The skins worked great. So that's it for this video, guys. My GoPro died halfway through my trip, so I couldn't capture all the footage. But yeah, that's it for the Hok skis. I liked them a ton. I'm really excited to go out and use them again. Yeah, I got nothing bad to say about it. And then yeah, my wife has her pair right here. And yeah, they're awesome skis. Let me know if you guys have any questions on these things.